first thing you want to do after solving the first two layers is make the yellow cross. And there are, I think, 3 cases for this. The first one I'm going to show you is this one, where you have sort of an L shape. If you just look here, it's kind of like a backwards L. You can also just put this in the bottom left and just do this algorithm. If you can't read the notation up on the top of the screen, you can just watch what my hands do. So, and that makes a yellow cross. That is the first case for the yellow cross, and yeah. The next case is this yellow line, which is basically the same as the other algorithm I just showed you, but instead of doing this, you do this. The final case is just a yellow dot. And what you do with this case is you just do the algorithm I just showed you before, like this. And then you have the yellow L, and then after that you just do the yellow L case. So after you make the yellow cross here, you want to make it so all these corners have yellow on the top, so you can make the yellow side. So there are, I think, 8 different cases for this. Actually, I think 7. And this is the first one. You want to get this yellow corner right here, but if there's no yellow bit right here, it's wrong. So just do that again, and see there's yellow here and yellow there. So this case goes like this. This is called the soon. This one is called the lefty soon. It's basically the same thing, but instead it's on this side with this yellow corner facing the front, right towards me. So you just do it on the left side instead. This is the next case. It's pretty easy to tell which one's for, because if these white bits just face opposite ways. So there are actually 2 ways to do this algorithm. You could have them do it facing this way and facing the back, the yellow bits, and do this algorithm. Another way to do it is like this. Instead of holding these at the front, you have them on the sides, just like that, and then you do this algorithm. The first one people say is easier to learn, but the second one is also faster to do. So I recommend learning the second one. So now we have this case where these 2 corners are facing in different directions at the yellow, and these 2 are on the side. So you want to hold it like this and do this algorithm. A good way to memorize this one is once you do this, you can remember that you just do R2 and then U prime twice, just like that, and then you just do R2 again, and then you can just do U2 and put it in. This next case is when 2 corners are actually already yellow. So you want to have it like this, and a yellow facing towards us. So this isn't right. If we just do this, and then this again, and then we do that. But there's sometimes where you have this on this side. Just rotate so it's like this. So you put it on the bottom, and then you do this algorithm. So the next case I have here is where these 2 corners are already solved, which can make 2 possible cases. One where these ones, the yellow is facing towards us, or one they're facing different directions. This one, they're facing different directions, so I want to hold it like this. And then we do this algorithm, which is kind of similar to the last one, so hopefully it won't be that hard to memorize. So you put it on the bottom, and then you do that. Now, I saved this case for last because it's probably the hardest one to memorize because there's no really clear pattern in it. So instead of them facing in different directions, they're facing this way, and you want to hold it like this, and then you do this algorithm. So that is 10 algorithms on how to TrueLook-LL. In my next YouTube video, I'll probably make a video on TrueLook-PLL, which is also known as permutation of the last layer, which makes all these bits around the side the right color, so the entire thing will be solved. And just a little preview of that, you do one algorithm to solve all these edges right here, or the corners, I mean, and then you do one algorithm to solve the edges, and then the entire thing will be solved.